I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become. Eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end on myself.
Hey everyone, welcome back to a new cleaning video. So today is going to be part one of my declutter series. I will be sharing all the way through the month of November and possibly a little bit into December. Honestly, just depending on how fast I can get these this whole house decluttered, I guess. I have a lot to do, and I think it is going to take me a little bit longer to declutter this go around just because, you know, other life things are going on, so I don't have as much time, but I will do the best I can to share with you a full whole house declutter over the next month or so. That way we do not go into Christmas with stuff on top of stuff rolling into the new year. That is what I don't want to happen. I really want to start 2023 off with an amazing start, fresh, clean, organized home. So I have literally 2 months left to do that, and you do too. So let's get it done together. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the bottom drawer here. Look at this. I can't even open it. It's so full. It's so bad. Alright, so I'm starting off with the clothes in the drawers. I'm going to quickly run through these, get rid of anything that is old, dingy, or I just don't like the way it fits. And I have noticed that I do accumulate a lot of stuff. Like if you look back on my last declutter with me, I got rid of a ton of clothes and somehow I'm back to square one already. But I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I go thrift store shopping. I get a lot of hand-me-downs as well, and hand-me-downs are always great because it's less money you spend on your clothing. So I never pass up a good hand-me-down, but my issue with that is that instead of coming into my drawers, picking something that I no longer want and replacing it, I'm just piling on top of piling, and you know, it becomes super overwhelming. It's something I'm definitely working on, need a lot of work. And it got so bad, once again, that I ended up calling in reinforcement because I needed some help. So I called my mom. I asked her if she would come hang out with me while I went through my closet because, oh my gosh, it's really embarrassing, but this is real life. There's other things that have been top priority lately in our life, and the laundry and the closet and the decluttering and organizing has not been top priority, so it's been neglected. So I called my mom. She came over and hung out with me. We folded clothes, went through my clothes together, and of course it was a lot more fun when you have someone there to hang out with. So I highly recommend having a family member, a friend, come over and hang out with you while you're going through your house. It just makes it a lot more enjoyable. She already knows too.
Mommy, taking a picture of you by Mimi. Yeah.
She's so cute. She's like a camel toy.
Another toy.
Alright, moving into my son's room. I know this is kind of random. We started in my bedroom, but this is just how I do things. I jump around a lot. So thankfully my mom was here because she did help me a lot, like stay on track. I'm like, what do I do? You know, like when your parents come around, like you all of a sudden forget how to be an adult. Like, that's exactly what happened. But anyway, I was going through my son's drawers, and then my mom was finishing that up. So then I went into my daughter's room, went through her clothes really quick, and I knew right away, looking at it, what fit, what didn't, what was getting old and dingy. So I went ahead and took all that stuff down, and we are going to be having a yard sale, so we can get some, like, you know, Christmas funds going. So I was throwing all that into a pile, and I'll show you guys how much stuff we got rid of in just a little bit. It's insane how much clothes we have accumulated. It's just like mind-blowing. It's really eye-opening. Every time I do a declutter like this, it just really opens my eyes at how fast just people accumulate things in general. But her drawers were a hot mess. Of course, I needed to go through these, reorganize them. So we're just running through it really quick. By the way, a huge tip I have, if you are going to start decluttering, make sure you clean your house first. I feel like if you can start with a clean space, it's a lot easier to focus on just decluttering than it is if you're cleaning on top of decluttering. So I took an entire day before I started this declutter with me, and I cleaned my whole house first. It wasn't perfect, but it was tidy, so that way when I went in with the decluttering, I didn't have a mess on top of a mess, because when you're decluttering or organizing things, the mess gets worse before it gets better. So having an already clean house just makes it a lot easier. Okay, so here is the pile of stuff from my daughter's room that we decluttered. Now we're going to move into the master bedroom, and brace yourself. This is horrible. This is the worst it's ever been, but I'm just showing it to you guys because we're friends here, right? We're not going to be judging each other. Yeah, it just got really, really bad. So yeah, what I'm going to do here is just take all the clothes out that are on hangers, lay them on the bed, and then I'm going to go through them one by one. And anything that I don't like that doesn't fit, I'm going to part with. And I wanted to leave a little bit of audio in here of my mom making jokes. What?
Nothing, I'm giggling at you.
Why?
Because it's been a while since I've been over here doing this with you.
Yeah.
And you have accumulated some.
A lot. Mom, this is a lot. It's embarrassing. But you know what happened? Just another excuse.
I'm listening, yeah.
Okay, so what happened was I never brought that bag out of my car that I decluttered last time. And then I couldn't find anything to wear one day. So I was like, you know what, let me go get the bag.
Oh, you brought it in?
The car. I brought it in and somehow it got mixed in with everything else. Next thing you know, everything's back in my closet again. It's terrible. Oh, and it's not even done yet. I'm not even done.
Do the top rack first.
Oh.
Yeah, because otherwise you ain't going to have room, honey.
Well, that was half of the bottom rack already. I'm already out. I might as well.
Okay.
That's all of them.
This one's broke, so I'm going to toss that one around. I'll put the kids' hangers over here.
Don't want.
Well, maybe I need to have that bag a little closer to me.
Okay. Don't want. That's my beach stuff. I don't like this. It still has a hanger on it.
The tag me.
Yeah. All right. What did I say?
A hanger on it. You wear that one.
Like I mentioned earlier, it makes it a lot easier when you have someone helping you go through things because you can hold it up, ask their opinion. There was a few things that I was kind of like unsure with, and she's like, just get rid of it. If you're not gonna wear it, just get rid of it. So that's always nice to have someone that's like encouraging you to minimalize your things. But also at the same time, my mom can be really bad at getting rid of stuff too. She is just as bad as I am with accumulating stuff. So there was a few moments where she was like, you should keep this. I see you wear it all the time. And I thought I would leave some of the audio clips in here just so you guys could, feel like you were there with us.
This is your painting one.
No, it's not. I want to get rid of it.
Oh, you should keep it.
Why?
Because you're painting it all the time. I watched you.
Okay. See, you're bad. That's horrible. You're making me keep stuff that I don't want to keep.
Yes, you did.
Okay, that has
You
a stain
like
on
this
it.
one, right?
Get rid of that. Yep.
Huh?
Yes. You don't like that.
Don't?
No. Yes. No.
Yes, no. That's a big thing there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy crap, look at the hangers.
I know. Finally.
What
So
is
this
this?
is super cute.
Yes.
I gotta lose like 20 pounds fitness.
Yes.
But this is my...
Yes, for the black.
What is it?
It's a shirt.
What kind
They had a brand new, there was a brand new one just, you didn't look
No,
weird.
let's part with that.
Huh?
It has like, no. It's too see-through. I like that. That's my goal to like get in shape. Okay, so this is kind of random, but I wanted to share, and I will be talking about it on my main channel as well, because I think I freaked a lot of people out, and I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intention. But the other day, I was filming a video, and I happened to see an orb fly around me. It was really crazy. Well, then I was also kind of freaked out about this moment during a cleaning video where the cabinet door opened in my face, and I just kept cleaning. I pretended like nothing happened. I didn't notice it. Well, so many of you freaked me out. Were like, you have a ghost in the house? That's not good. And my mom came over and I told her about it, and she was super freaked out. She kept hearing things in the house. I'm like, it's not anything. That's the dogs moving, or that's the air conditioner kicking on. She was totally freaked out. So I ended up going into that video, finding it, slowing it down twice. So I basically edited it as slow as I could, saved it, went back in and slowed it down more. And if you do that, you can see where because I was wiping with the rag super fast, you can see where the rag kind of hits the handle just right and pops the cabinet door open. Crazy, but thankfully it's not a ghost. Just wanted to share with you guys. And as you can see, I have a crazy obsession with studded sandals. I love them, but a lot of these just do not fit my feet right. I've tried wearing them, but they just hurt my little toe so bad. I have a really wide foot, and I've tried a few different pairs. A few of them were hand-me-downs from my sister-in-law, and they're just not comfortable. So I went ahead and put those as the giveaway bag. I'm going to let my sister-in-law Michaela look at them, see if she wants them. If she doesn't, we'll just put them in the yard sale. And then it was really important for me to get the things out of this closet that did not belong, so I took all that stuff out. And then since we were on a roll at this point, we had already decluttered the closet and the clothes, I went ahead and went in my son's room and did a quick tidy up in here. It doesn't take long for kids' rooms to get messy, especially his room, because it is so small. There's not a whole lot of walking space. So I had to put all his, toys away really quick, and we got that done, organized, and that also felt a lot better to have this clean. And then this is all the stuff that I got rid of, you guys. 2 huge garbage bags full of clothes, and one of those bags is my stuff. All these sandals are going as well. And then I needed to organize our pantry. It was really, really bad too. So I just quickly went through everything, got rid of anything that was old, and just kind of cleaned it out a little bit, just reorganized.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away.
After finishing up the pantry, I stopped filming. My mom and I went and picked up the kids from school, and then we just hung out for a little bit. So I stopped filming on that day. Well, then the next morning, I wanted to finish up my bedroom. I got a lot of my closet done, but I still needed to work on cleaning the rest of the bedroom. So this side where my desk is just was a little messy. I needed to take all of those photos and stuff that I took out of my closet to the shed. I'm not getting rid of these. I will probably use them at some point. So I just put them out in my little stash where I keep home decor. And then I also needed to wipe down my bathroom randomly, so I shared that as well. This part of the video gets super random. I was just kind of all over the place, but the declutter part is pretty much done for part 1 of this series. Stay tuned for part 2. I will be going through my kitchen cabinets. I will be going through my bathroom cabinets. I really want to go through my laundry room and get rid of all this random stuff that's in those cabinets as well. So we're going to be focusing on cabinets, all the hidden storage. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for hanging out. I hope this video brought you some motivation today, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, y'all.
Every change